race start day, leaving for the 14th race, sailing from Derry, London Derry, all the way to Den Helder in the Netherlands. And it is just incredible. There are just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people lining the dock all the way along. We've got two Navy vessels in, we've got a massive tall ship, old Global Challenge vessel. It's just people everywhere. It's incredible. All the way down as far as the eye can see, we have our own fire truck. Woo! Just wonderful. Hi, so we're here at Greencastle. We've just crossed the start line, and there's very little wind, as you can see, by everyone just very, very slowly cruising along. But there are another couple of thousand people out here to watch us start. It's amazing. We've got a flotilla of boats escorting us out, and we're about mid-sleep at the moment. Well, almost last. Hi, so sunset on day one. As you can see here, there's a couple of boats in the distance there. There's a couple off to the side here. We're just taking our way up the coast of Ireland, and we're currently sitting at 5th place. Hi, so it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on day 2 at sea. We did a sail change at midnight last night, finished it at 1 in the morning, so we got about an hour's sleep all day last night. And very, very rough sail change because we're heeled over quite a lot, and we have a fair bit of swell out there that we're punching into. Pretty rough. Everyone is seasick. Lots and lots and lots of seasick people. There's only about 2 to a watch that are capable of doing anything, so it makes things really hard on them. And yeah, we're just plugging along with it. We've got 2 reefs in the main, and the NQ2 at the moment. We have anywhere up to 20 to 30 knots, but it seems to be starting to abate at the moment, which is good. We might shake a reef out shortly, and we're currently in 2nd place, which is excellent. This morning, day 3 at sea, we overtook Singapore last night by a technique called lead bowing, where we take the wind from them from the low side, and now we're just sailing up the Scottish coastline. So we just tacked away from the coast on the 20-metre contour lines to get quite close. Alright, so 7:30 on day 3, and we're here at the Headland Third. As you can see here, it's land on either side of us, and it comes together in a 2 nautical mile gap, which gives you large tidal overflows. So it can get up to 12 nautical miles of tide racing against you in here, which is bad. But at the moment it looks alright, and we've actually got our spinning cup, but we're going to have to drop that very, very shortly. Oh yeah, and we're fast. Yay! Alright, so it's the afternoon on day 4 at sea. We are cruising along in some nice 12 knots of wind, but we do have a bit of a side rolling swell, just sort of knocking the wind out of our sails, which is a bit of a shame. We've got our spinnaker up and flying, but it is struggling in this wind. We are 295 nautical miles from the finish, and behind us we have Singapore and Finland at a small 7 nautical miles behind, which is a bit tense. Hi, so it's 4:30 in the morning on day 6 at sea. We have 50 nautical miles left to run. Navigation at the moment is pretty tricky as we're crossing a couple of traffic separation schemes, and we have oil platforms everywhere. So we just cruise along. We're still in 3rd place at the moment because we haven't seemed to be able to make up the ground on Finland and Singapore, who are ahead of us. But we are slowly catching them. We just hopefully we'll be able to catch them in time. So it's now 8 o'clock in the morning on day 6, and we've only got 18 nautical miles to the finish, so about an hour and 10 minutes or so. 14 nautical miles, just corrected. We're just crossing a traffic separation scheme at the moment, so you can see we've got a ship dead ahead here, and over here we have another ship coming down that's just crossing their bow at the moment. And up ahead, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we actually have Finland and Singapore within sight. What we've done is we've closed in from 10 nautical mile gap on Team Finland down to 4 nautical miles, and Singapore is only a short 2 nautical miles ahead of them. So who knows, anything can happen. It's a bit of a nail-biting finish. They could get a wind hole, they could break something, they could wrap their kite, who knows. So it's 9:47 and we are, what is it, 2.3 nautical miles from the finish, and Finland and Singapore have just crossed the line. So, boo, ahead of us. I know, third place, but that's not bad. We're almost at the line. You can see us there, and that's the finish line. Almost there. Woohoo! It's 9 o'clock and we just crossed the finish line. You can see us here, just below the line there. Time to get our sails down and get into port. Yoo-hoo!